Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. What a beautiful time to be alive. I want to say a very big thank you to all of you out there, and let's get on and get the news today. 2023, DSS invite FEMI KAYODE over coup reports. FEMI KAYODE, you may be wondering, has been in People Democratic Party until early 2022. He decided to join the All Progressive Congress after pretending that he was not joining them when the governor of Kogi State, Yahaya Bello, initially said, oh, he has joined us. So they came out to debunk the results. Before we could say Jack Robinson, yeah, he was with President Muhammadu Buhari and Bala Buni, who was the CPC representative until they got Abdurrahim Adamu. Now, see, this is what is going on. Recently, you know that Femi KAYODE, there's been this cool report with regards to himself and the presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party, and now he's been invited because he's more bereaved than the bereaved. If you get what I mean, in the cry past the bereaved, now the matter be that one. Please, let's not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. The Department of State Security Service, DSS, has invited a spokesperson for the All Progressive Congress, APC, Presidential Campaign Council, Femi KAYODE, over allegations of a coup plot ahead of the February election. Femi KAYODE confirmed the invitation by the DSS in a statement on Monday, stating that he will be honoring the invitation this morning, today Monday. Daily Post recalled that Femi KAYODE, a former Minister of Aviation, has claimed that the People Democratic Party, PDP, presidential candidate and top military generals had a secret meeting last week. He alleged that the meeting may be part of an agenda to provoke a coup and establish a new and unconstitutional order in the country. But in response, the defense headquarters denied planning to scatter the general election, reiterating the loyalty to the armed forces and to the constitution and civic authority. Femi KAYODE has seen himself in more trouble than he can anticipate for speaking in words that may not be true, all because he wants to bring Nigerians to believe that his presidential candidate is the best. He needed not to have gone through that route, but speaking about things he does not truly have a thorough and full understanding about. And so this is now resulting him to be invited by the DSS. Femi KAYODE has claimed that he has knowledge of Alhaji Atiku Abubakar meeting with top military officers to cause a coup, which may not be true. His meeting with DSS this morning will help prove and bring understanding to what Femi KAYODE have knowledge about, what he's privy to, and why he feels this has been those behind the plot and what the plot is all about, how he got to know about it. So this is very good. DSS, for the first time in a long time, you have done something well. I want to say well done. But we hope that this will get somewhere. We hope it will get somewhere. Because as you all know, Femi KAYODE is speaking seriously for our very own brother, Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu. And of course, that's Buhari's party. So we don't know if this will go very far. What we know right now is that he has accused the presidential candidate of the People Democratic Party of planning and plotting, to make sure that he puts on a parallel government, which he may not have proof about. He's been invited and he has to prove to DSS how he got into the knowledge of that, what happened, where the meeting was held, all the plans that is in view, how they intend to carry it about, all this he will have to prove to the DSS. They said the tongue is a very little member of the body, but if not controlled, if not tamed, that's the right word, it could lead a man, it could burn down a whole building. It could burn down a whole building. It could turn things. Say where they won't communicate things. What do? They use the tongue in talking. Just imagine, you have your tongue in your mouth. Just pretend not to use your tongue. Hold it or try not to have anything to do with the tongue as you speak. And let me know how it sounds. Please send your voice recording and all that. Just put it in the comment section. Let's see how you get on with that. We acknowledge it, we'll respond and all that. Yes, that's why they say the tongue is a very little member of the body, but if it's not controlled, oh dear, it can set a whole building, a whole family. It can turn a whole country apart. So how, for instance, does US know that Russia is doing this communication? I'll say, and that's why when marriages are suffering with one of the things that could possibly be going on in those regards, it could be lack of communication. Okay, so when people feel, they feel left out, they are unsure and they are guessing, it could bring about a lot of thinking in their hearts, trying to guess. Trying to guess that this is what this person, and the truth is that God did not give any other person that privilege to know what is in your heart. Only you know what is in your own heart. I don't know it. I can insinuate, I can guess, I can say based on this, and I guess this is what is in your heart, but that I really authenticate that this is what is in your heart. It's only God that can really give us the certainty and the truth of that, So for FEMI FANI KAYODE coming out to tell everybody that the military and Alhaji Atiku Abubakar are plotting ABCDZ, he has to prove it. It's good that the military is responding in this regard. But beyond FEMI FANI KAYODE, there are other persons who are speaking in terms of even national security threats. What's happening to Gumi? How come nobody has invited him? Gumi is not speaking in private and somebody comes to give us a hearsay. Most of his words, he say it and it's in public, knowledge and everybody's aware, but nobody goes to him. So there are a lot of things, a lot of questions that sincerely need answers in this country. Until some of these issues are dealt with, we understand exactly why some people are exempted and some people must be dealt with. We may not truly understand what's going on in this country, understand the position of equality, fairness, justice, orderliness. We may not truly get it. Yes. Anyway, my lovely people, these are some of the things that are going on. Assuming FANI KAYODE throw himself in a very hot pepper, if you ask me, because his words have put him there. Leave us a comment. Bye for now.